Mabul Butter, g'day. Chancellor, members of the Senate, distinguished guests, members of staff, graduates and their guests, I'm honoured to speak to you today. I'd like to start by acknowledging that we're on Whadjuk Noongar country. I recognise that Whadjuk people have been and will always be the true custodians of this beautiful land. I extend my respects to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander graduates and alumni of this university. To the graduates, congratulations. The sleepless nights, many hours of study, and never-ending stress is finally over. Earning a degree from UWA is no easy feat, especially during the uncertain times of the past 18 months. As an alumni of UWA, I say congratulations, we're all proud of you. So I was confused when UWA asked me to speak to you all today. My first thought was, what do they think I have to talk about? I only graduated 3 years ago, and my hair hasn't even started to turn grey yet. Now, I recognise that my wisdom is still growing, so what I can offer you today is a simple guide. A guide to follow when you feel lost in life post-graduation, and a blueprint that draws upon my life, my lived experience walking in two worlds as an engineer and as an Aboriginal man. So I'm a proud Nigina, Yamaji and Yindjibarndi man. I grew up in the small town of Derby in the Kimberley. My people have had a continuous connection to this country for 65,000 years. And for the last 232 years, my old people have fought for our rights to give us the life they wish they could have had for themselves. I moved to Perth to study a Bachelor of Science and then went on to study a Master of Professional Engineering, all here at UWA. Today, I work as a mechanical engineer in the mining industry. So, life after university is hard. It will be an emotional roller coaster because for many of you, you'll spend most of your time finding your purpose and wondering how you can best use your skills to better our society. It feels directionless, sometimes conflicted, and other times like it would be easier to go back to university where there's an awesome community of people you can lean on for support. So when I've felt lost, I've turned to my values as a blueprint to guide me through my decisions. Two of my values are community and advocacy. Number one, community. As someone who was raised in a remote and marginalised community, I've been taught my whole life that once you have an education and experience, you need to go home to give back to the people that raised you. So in May this year, when my partner received a job offer in the Kimberleys, I knew I had to join her. To be honest, it's come at a time when I'm feeling a little lost and unsure if engineering is the right path for me, and that is okay. One thing I can be sure about is that Derby and the Kimberley region is screaming out for good people like you. My community needs supporters and not saviours. I invite you all to come walk alongside us, use your education to raise up your own communities for the benefit of those who aren't privileged enough to have an education of their own. Our path to equality is a long one, but we need people like you to take that journey with us. Number two, advocacy. Advocating for something you're passionate about is a truly intoxicating feeling. When you raise your voice and it is heard, you really do feel like a giant. An engineering degree has afforded me with a seat at the table. I'm able to directly impact the outcomes of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander participation in STEM education, and recently I advocated for traditional owners to be engaged in the early stages of feasibility for a major project in the Pilbara. Never underestimate the power you have as an individual and as a collective. Your education has given you the platform to be the voice of change. In fact, Aboriginal people need allies. We need people that can elevate our voices for change in this country, and that can honestly be you. So graduation is only the start of your journey. Over the course of your degree, you have challenged yourself, grown a little, and slowly evolved into the professionals you are today. Continue building on this momentum, and if you're ever in doubt, always look to your values for guidance. Be authentic to yourself and to others. If you do, I promise you, You will have a career where every day you wake up thinking, I can't believe I get paid to do this. Thank you and congratulations. Galia.